you are working on affordable housing, His Excellency. I wish you the courage that when you stand here, promise the people of Migori County that you will give us 2,000 units here, so that the people from Nyangubo, people from Pandi, and people from Apida can get houses here, Your Excellency. As I finish, Your Excellency, and Pandi, there are two categories of development. There is development of infrastructure, which we have talked to you in State House together with our community leaders here who are elected, and we have agreed that all the roads in Migori County, contractors will come back to our roads and make sure that all the roads in Migori County can continue being developed and can employ our people. But even as we do that, His Excellency, I have traveled in this country. That development goes slowly. There is another form of development that I've seen taking people from other regions very far. It's called small and medium enterprises. Our border here, there are young people who have gone to university, they're in the border. There are women here. If you go to Marindi Market, they are educated, they work so hard to be able to do business in this community, Your Excellency. As you do the roads, Your Excellency, help us so that our border can be in circle. We do for them the same kind of allocation that people in border are getting in other regions. They also get money to continue developing their border circles. As you do the roads, His Excellency, help our women here to also get into these circle projects in other communities, so that you put money into those markets so that they thrive. We have planned as a leadership in the county here that on 16th of May, we will have the biggest border circle for the whole county in Awendo. Your Excellency, please let your hand reach there, even if you want to be there in person. We have planned for our women in June to be able to get their circle going in Migori town. Your Excellency, let us plant money in the hands and pockets of those groups of people to do business, even as we wait for the roads to be completed. With that, Your Excellency, we welcome you, we will support you, we will stand by you, but remember that you are trying to squeeze Bor. You are trying to squeeze Bor. Don't wait to be loved. You will be loved after your projects are seen by this community, by this region, and by this country. I thank you and welcome our governor, Governor Ochila Yako, who will invite the CS for finance, who will introduce the other CSS, and then he can conclude and invite the president. I thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ero uru kamano. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, all protocol observed. Wakristo wenzangu na jomigori duto, Nyasaye ber. Nito seche duto. Kiye ni Nyasaye ber to ting'e badi malo mondo Nyasaye ong'e ni iye no ber. Wale wanaamini kwa uzuri wa Mungu wainue mkono ili Mungu atambue sisi zote ambayo tunamwamini Mungu, tunaamini Mungu. Your Excellency, thank you very much for the honor. Thank you very much for your presence, and thank you very much. Kabla nialike wale wametembea nawe waseme kidogo, unajua county government is 15% smaller than the national government. Na hapa tuko na viongozi kutoka county government, tuko na speaker wa Migori County Assembly, Speaker Christopher Rusana, na wabunge wale wa bunge la jimbo hili kama wako hapa, the members of the county assembly, wherever you are, can you stand and wave? Wako hapa, Your Excellency. I know that it's fashionable to ignore them, but these are the grassroots leaders. Mimi nikikosa kuwatambua, impeachment. So Your Excellency, I want to be in good books with the people's representatives in this county. Asanteni sana. waliomba nafasi wa kuongeleshe ama waongeleshe, they really want to see you. Vile sisi tunakuona kule juu, and you promise that later this month tutakutana sehemu ingine hapa Migori na utawaona pamoja na viongozi wengine. President noyie ni obro neno jotelo mamoko e thuolo mabiro mbele ni obionengi kose kiko bionengi. Erokamano. Your Excellency, kabla niseme yangu, and then I invite you, kuna wale wako kwa executive, the DG uko hapo, we have the Deputy Governor, and all the members of the executive, stand where you are. Those who are here, just wave to the President. Thank you very much. Allow me to now invite Dr. Raymond Omolo so that he can introduce senior members of your government who are not politicians, so that their presence can be felt here. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the leadership of the church that has conducted this service, the cabinet secretaries, the governor, my PS colleagues, the members of the National Assembly and the County Assembly, the people of Migori, and in particular the host, the people of Suna East. Amoso ni Nyasaye ber. Sechete. Fuana ne uruka umor ni jodolo ose de kodwa maber kendo warwako jatelo. Your Excellency, before I say a word, allow me to introduce my PS colleagues who have come to worship together with you. I would just ask that you kindly be upstanding so that I can mention you by name. We have my PS colleague, Motari, in charge of social protection, PS Odede, who comes from this constituency at the Treasury, PS Oluga, in charge of medical services, and PS Karen Agengo, in charge of child protection. We also have senior government officials, and I would just want to ask that you be upstanding and wave so that the people can appreciate you. Those who are serving as chairs of parastatals, directors, CEOs, and other government officials, including our regional commissioner and the regional security team, the county commissioner, and the rest of those who serve in the Ministry of Interior and National Administration. Mr. President, we are happy to fellowship with you today, and allow me to just speak to two things. One is that under your leadership and guidance, as your PS in charge of internal security and national administration, we have fairly had a very secure country. But from time to time, we continue to have security challenges. And in this region, the biggest challenge is more of issues to do with political intolerance. And I want to appreciate the church for speaking to some of those issues. And it is my plea to the leaders from this region that despite our political differences and persuasion, we have a responsibility to keep this country together and to keep the region safe and secure for our mothers, for our sisters, and even for our youths. And Your Excellency, because you made a very conscious decision to work with the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, it is not in the place of any other leader from this region to second-guess that decision and use our youth to continue to cause division, to continue to cause discord, so that we end up with lives that are being lost. As we stand here today, one of our members of parliament lost his life, was assassinated. The police is on the trail of those who are involved. And the Director of Criminal Investigation is doing everything to ensure that those who are responsible are brought to book. And I would want to plead for caution on the part of leaders so that we do not have reckless talks that might jeopardize that, because we want everyone who is involved in criminal activities to be held accountable. And in the fullness of time, it will happen. Lastly, is that this country has a huge population of youth. And you are very deliberate on addressing the challenges that affect our youth. That is why you have considered the digital space as a critical anchor and a top priority in the delivery of your manifesto. You are doing the same with healthcare. You are doing the same with agriculture. You are doing the same in education. So that as we get our youths out of institutions of learning, they have something to do, whether they are employed formally or from the comfort of the ICT hubs that you're putting together across the country. Mogik nejo thurwa, President Olemowa, obro bedo kodwa kandala dek, en kwayo ne warwake maber, giji duto mobro tiyo godo, mobro wuotho godo, gi jotendwa te. Nyaka wami jotendwa thuolo mondo tinwa, mondo gichop singo mane gimiyowa. Ji adi moyieni ka President bro wuotho e Migori ka, to wabro rwake kendo wabro mbeko kode mondo wabed gi dongruok e thurwa ka. Tingna uru badu malo. Ero uru kamano. Thank you.
Owacho kose ok owacho? Mili kose ok mili. Asante sana. Your Excellency, I should not forget my family. Otherwise, I will be thrown out of my home. Hapa niko na mke wangu, anaitwa Agnes Ochilo, Madam's mama, na promise hautanifungia home kwa sababu I did not introduce you in time. I also have my son, hebu njoo hapa mbele, wanasema wanataka kukuona. Na I want to introduce my son, hawataongea lakini wacha waonekane. Ignacio, wherever you are, is he around? Sema tu jambo.
Your Excellency, all protocols observed. Mine is to officially welcome you to me. Mine is just to officially welcome you on behalf of all the women from Migori County. Wanawake, do we welcome our president? Tuonyeshane kwa mikono. Karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Sorry, my son ametoroka kidogo. I think he's afraid of older people. He's only 11 years old. Now, Your Excellency, we still have a few leaders who we would like to listen to and hear. So allow me at this juncture to have the privilege of presenting Opio Wandai, the honor of fire. Opio fire! Duoka urukanyo. Opio fire! Opio fire! Dongudwaro mach. Wuon mach nika.
Your Excellency, President William Ruto, all protocol observed. Jo Migori, fuaya neuru kama untie, fuaya neuru. Ere uru kama naenya. Your Excellency, I will be very brief. First and foremost, I want to say from this podium, Your Excellency, that your visit to Migori County today is most timely. And I want to confirm to the people of Migori again from this podium, Your Excellency, that in your government, you have made it clear to us that this country must develop together. And that as we go around the countryside, implementing development projects, that we should do so without any form of discrimination. Your Excellency, in your plan, every part of this country is included, and Migori County is therefore included. Your Excellency, there are challenges of electricity in this southern Nyanza region. Challenges that your government is dealing with very, very proactively, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, for the first time in the history of this country, the Gogo Power Plant, which is domiciled in Uriri constituency in Migori County, which is the oldest hydropower plant in this country, has been operating at a mere 2 megawatts capacity. Your government has taken a bold step to increase the capacity of Gogo Power Plant from 2 megawatts to 8.6 megawatts. I was there 2 weeks ago with the governor and Honorable Nyamita. Your Excellency, your government, through my ministry, has also constructed a new electricity transmission line from Awendo to Isibania, plus a modern substation at Masaba in Kuria, Your Excellency. We are also working on constructing a line from Sondu to Ndiwa and then connected to Awendo. All that is going to